Congratulations on getting your real estate license. You're a new realtor. Now what do you do? Hi, my name is Jim McCord. I have been a licensed realtor since 1993. It's been a great career for me. I've had my ups and downs like a lot of realtors do. I'm going to share with you what I think is the best thing that you can do as a new realtor. Now let me tell you, you're going to be getting all kind of advice from every realtor you know. Certainly from your manager, from your broker, the owner of your company, whoever you work for. And some of that advice is going to be good and some of it's going to be bad. I'll give you a couple examples, like let everybody you know that you're now a realtor. Well, of course, that's a great idea. Work your sphere. You should let everybody you know now know that you're currently a realtor and that you would love to work with them. So that's a good idea. Now, how you do that's another question. I'll get to that in a bit. Secondly, a lot of brokers and managers and coaches are still telling their agents to cold phone call. You don't want a cold phone call. I can tell you why. 2 reasons. And take it from a guy who did that his first 15 years. I did get my business, a lot of it, by cold phone calling. I paid a coaching organization that told me to do that back in 93 and 94, and that's what I did. Still works, but it's not a good idea. And let me share with you why it's not a good idea. You don't want to get cold phone calls. I don't want to get cold phone calls. Nobody wants to get cold phone calls, especially today. So it's not a great way to start a relationship. So cold phone calling is out of the question. Door knocking. Well, you'd have to be a complete fool to go out and door knocking after this COVID crisis has hit. Nobody wants strangers knocking at their door. So you don't want to do those things. There's always paying Zillow, paying Realtor.com, or any other lead generation organization or company. And I'm going to tell you no. I have not paid one of those companies in 27 years. Does it work? For some realtors, it does. And that's usually for the top realtors, the top teams that can pay a lot and that have a lot of realtors that can follow up on each one of those leads. But I'm going to tell you, don't pay Zillow, don't pay Realtor.com or any of those companies, period. What I'm going to tell you to do is focus all of your time on for sale by owners and expireds. Why? Well, those people want to sell and or buy right now, almost 100% of them. And you want to do that differently than everybody else. Everybody else is sending them company information, and I'm going to share with you a different way. And just briefly, you can send, and you don't print these, but you can send greeting cards like this. And put your information on the inside, their photo on the outside. It really works. You can send larger cards, like these are 8.5 by 11 cards, where you design not only the card, but the envelope also. That's the envelope. And imagine that was your for sale by owner or your expired. You're getting all this company mail from everybody else, and you get a large envelope like this with a photo of your house on it. So of course you're going to open that, and on the card, a photo of your house. And then your information is on the inside like that. Just works. All kinds of products. There's not only cards, but there's gifts. There's mugs that you can create. This is a thank you mug I sent to a client of mine who bought this house, and actually put Home Sweet Home on it. But the company is called Banner Season Mailbox Power. I share that, and I share a lot of other tips in a book that I wrote a few years ago. It's called A Revolution in Real Estate Sales. You can get that on mailboxpower.com. The only place you can get that right now is on mailboxpower.com, or you can message me and I can work with you on that. But at revolutionrealestate.com, I teach you how to prospect differently than every other realtor. I teach you how to get repeat and referral business. And I teach you how to work your sphere. And I do it all without cold phone calling, without door knocking, and without paying Zillow or Facebook or Realtor.com. Jim McCord, been a realtor for 27 years. I love talking to realtors, so feel free to connect with me on Facebook, on YouTube, or call me and we'll chat. Hope you enjoy this career. I did off and on for 27 years. I no longer sell. I'm still licensed, but I have been coaching realtors for the last 3 years. So if you ever think about hiring a coach, feel free to call me and we'll chat about that. Enjoy your career. If you work it, you'll love it. You guys have a great day.